26 national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. To boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. He just sprints into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Now, they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Pressure is coming. Aggressive call on the opening play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Worthy. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
14, Auburn, 0.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. Football comes out. Scooped up with the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Auburn, 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Breaking free for a huge return. They finally grab him. Lucky to keep him out of the end zone. The offense will start with great field position. Here comes the bunch formation. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
LSU 28, Auburn 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. It's reeled in. It's Fowler. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
LSU 35, Auburn 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? Got to think about changing things up schematically.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. Past the 45. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he steps out of bounds, no gain on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This will be a 45-yard attempt. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. An attack on 3 points to finish off the 3rd quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games,
this was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here.